Episode 9.
Welcome back to episode 8.
November 5th? Nope.
4th.
4th
It's the 4th,
of November 2019.
and it's episode 8, right?
I thought it was 9, but that was just a random guess.
Okay. Episode number to be determined. Welcome back. Let's go. Alright, it's been a tough weekend.
It really has.
I don't know if you guys noticed. I mean, of course you did. We didn't post Sunday night, which is the huge.
And, I mean, we couldn't have.
No.
There was no way.
No possible way we could have fit it in at all.
Yesterday.
Yesterday was booked with just being.
Beginning of the day to the end of the day. I mean, I had to go to church at 8. That was 8 to 9.
I had a meet that was from 7 to 9
Right.
in the morning.
8 a.m. And I was free. I was free from 9 to, the rest of the day.
Yeah,
but
me too.
And we did.
We hung out.
We hung out.
We were there.
But we just couldn't have fit in.
Let's stop beating around the bush. Packers lost. Preble lost twice. Wow. Let's just get right to it. Chargers, Packers. The worst game I've ever seen in my life. Don't know what happened.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
The Chargers
are terrible.
Are back. Oh.
They were terrible. Maybe they're back now.
I think
because of
Phillip
Melvin
Rivers?
Gordon.
Amazing.
Phillip Rivers.
No,
Just
the
weapon
Packers
it.
just had a bad game,
No,
and
yeah,
I
it was
blame it
terrible.
on Devontae.
This was his first game back.
Yep, and I mean,
Kinda
we were
sketchy.
good before, bad after. I don't
2
know.
and 2 aren't
I don't
fitting
know.
with me.
It seemed like Rodgers had one eye on him the whole game. I don't know.
I'm gonna agree with you.
I don't know.
Preble football lost.
Lost. And I mean, who's
That was
surprised?
kind of-
It was really sad though. Fumble on the first play.
Yeah, like
Blown out
First play it was a
immediately.
fumble and just that was it.
That
It was
tough.
7-14 at one point. We were losing,
Oh,
but it was
yeah.
7-14, so it was one score. But
That was
then
kinda close.
Then they got
and then
the
they
mo.
scored like right away, not even close.
Yeah. Preble soccer
Soccer
lost
We went there.
to Appleton
Just
North.
had a great time.
So cold.
Just kidding. It was
It
freezing.
was freezing, and my toes froze.
Yup.
Bars.
Bad. Bars?
Toes froze.
Toes froze. Should make a song.
Maybe that's the next song that's coming out 4 weeks ago when we said we'd post a song.
We've really been keeping to our song schedule, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Put in the
there's
comments
definitely-
below if you want to see some songs, because we have some on the arsenal, but we just haven't posted them yet.
Right around the
so that's
corner.
3. But you know what? Preble Dance won. They won kick
I
and
knew
hip hop. Huge.
Wow.
They won kick, they won hip hop, and they won total scoring on side A.
You attended? How much credit do you give yourself?
Most.
Most.
I mean, we did miss both the performances
That
that
they-
they won.
That they won?
That they won.
But like,
um,
you could tell they were thinking about you probably?
You could tell they were. We said we were gonna be there, so maybe they're like, oh,
So they're like,
they
oh,
thought we were there.
They might be here.
Yeah, we
and
actually-
we just can't see them.
we actually,
so we're
like,
gonna try harder.
We were a little late coming in,
Yeah.
but we thought their performance was at 12:40, so we were like speeding everywhere.
Right.
We were just running. We ran into the school, threw the money down at the admissions thing, and then she was like doing the change super slow.
Speeding
Like
2 miles over the speed limit, right?
yeah,
Yeah, like
like ridiculous, something ridiculous like that.
it's
1.5.
something crazy.
Don't
Yeah.
don't push it to 2. So anyway, we were like McCoy threw down the money, and we were like trying to get in there to the performance because we thought it was
run it.
at 12:40 and
Yeah.
it was like 12:38. So then we threw it down, and the person grabbed our money and was like, "All right." So the slowest change, and they even were like, "They're like, you're in a rush, huh?" And then they laughed, and we were like, "Yup, still counting it, still counting it." Oh, 2? Okay, two tickets. So I need to take some back there. Here's your change. So we took it and we just sprinted. We were like dodging people on the way, and then they were all just standing there, like already out of their uniforms, just completely done. They're like, "You guys are 30 minutes late."
That's
So sad.
tough.
But then since they won the total points in side A, we got to see them do cake again.
That's like
That was pretty-
I don't get that. I
Like a
don't get why.
celebratory. it was like the top scoring team got to do their best routine again for everyone under like they dimmed the gym and did like spotlights on them and made it all
fun.
special. Everyone was there, so it was kind of like a show off performance for the best team. So that was fun. Lime of the week.
My lime of the week, which I have not decided yet. It's still up in the air. No idea what I'm going to say next. Is the Andy.
Andy. His cat.
My cat.
Andy the girl cat.
So we had a mouse. And it was one mouse, and it was in the basement.
One mouse.
And I hear Andy just dart, right? She's just like something. She sees something fast.
Yeah.
Not a slow cat. So she sees this mouse, and she's running after it, and I see it now, and she's just messing with it. She's just batting it around. And it's like cat stuff, and we're like, Andy, just kill the mouse. You know, you're a cat. That's what you're supposed to do. And she's just batting it, and then the mouse beelines for this furnace room back here that you can probably see.
You can probably see it. The door that's
and then
open.
It just
Probably
disappears.
should shut for aesthetic reasons.
It just disappears, and so Andy failed. And
but Andy has been guarding the door.
She's been sitting there guarding.
So if it ever comes out of that door, Andy's on
She
it.
got him.
My lime of the week, I also haven't thought of. So I'm going to need to think of that off the top of my head.
Right now?
The week that I have had in this last week has had one lime. We're getting a call.
Hello? And you thought of it? And it is...
Coming soon. That's what it is.
Around the corner.
Is right now. It's going to come up soon.
Your lime of the whole week. Religion 2 years ago.
My lime of the week, school store. Honestly.
It's tough.
Honestly?
Because I hear that bell, and I'm like, lunch.
Hospital time.
Yep.
Wow, is it Monday? And then you don't get to go out.
And then you just...
So school store, for those of you that don't know, even though everybody watching this probably knows what that is during your lunch hours, you can get volunteer hours at our school for working at our school store in the lunchroom where students buy things, usually food items, mostly food items. Someone bought an eraser today, though. That's new. But anyway, yeah, it's Monday, so you're like, oh, I get to go out, eat at the hospital, some good food, and then you have to stop. You see that school store. You have to sit in there. You have to eat. Which, by the way, as you say, Monday is the worst day for school lunch because we have to eat school lunch because we don't get to leave.
School lunch Monday is terrible.
Yeah, so we're
it's
eating
always like
hamburgers.
Like it's a bad
with
hamburger,
a circular bacon.
It's this big.
Yeah.
I don't know how
so
that's
small.
illegal.
And then you just sit there and you're just so
Or
boring.
sometimes
Make
get
a sale
lucky,
maybe.
It's a spicy chicken sandwich, which is smaller than the hamburger
and less spicy.
And like less spicy than the hamburger for sure.
So I don't know what's going on there, but that's probably my lime.
That's a good line.
Podium. We haven't thought of a podium yet.
Podium.
Podium of the week.
Podium. Types of trees.
Absolutely. That's such a good one. Alright, we're going to do types of trees. We each get 3. You can go first again.
Alright, I'm going to go with my favorite type of tree. The Colorado blue spruce.
Ooh.
Now let me tell you about the Colorado blue spruce.
Beautiful.
We got it's blue. How many trees are blue? Like
Not
one.
Many.
That
Probably
one.
that one.
That one's blue.
Yeah.
And it's nice. We have it a good one in the backyard. It's my tree.
I think I have a blue spruce also.
You probably do.
That's like my tree.
Yeah.
From
blue
when I was
spruces
really young.
Cool.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Super cool.
That's mine.
That's a good first pick.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go with sugar maple at my first pick. They do take a while to grow, but once they're grown, they're huge. They're beautiful. They provide maple syrup, which is such a necessity to breakfast, which you know from the previous episodes, I'm a huge fan of breakfast. So I've always loved sugar maples. Just
shout out episode 3.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe it was that episode. I don't know.
No, episode 1.
Oh yeah.
Episode 1 was meals.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Crazy.
We want to head back.
Was it?
Start from the beginning.
Go back to EP1.
EP1, and then
And
just
you can watch through all the way.
watch all the way back.
And then come
here.
back to this one. So you
know
can
what? Just
pause.
hit the little double square thing in the top, new tab, YouTube, WLGYL,
Okay.
underscore dash
Yep.
official, EP1,
Mhm.
watch all the way to EP7.
Until EP7.
And then hit the little two squares again, hit the X so you save
and
battery.
then come back.
And then come back and hit play.
And then you can do that right
And we'll wait for you.
here.
We'll come back.
And you're back.
That's
How was the
it?
pause?
That was probably a while.
It was probably
you
a
did
while.
that.
But you're back, so that's fun.
That's good.
Anyway, after that throwback, what's your round 2 tree?
It's already my turn again. Kind of said, like, don't
What?
too many trees.
I don't know the names of trees, like specifically besides those.
I mean, there's like one that I know, but I don't even know if I like it that much. All right, my second favorite is the oak tree. Now let me tell you about the oak tree.
trees.
Oak trees.
I can get down
are
to an oak tree.
dope.
Huge.
When you think of a
Super
leaf,
old.
when you think of a leaf, I think you usually think of an oak leaf.
Yeah.
That's
little-
that with the whoop whoop. It's iconic.
Mhm.
I'll tell you that oak trees.
Absolutely.
Yes.
At my round 2 pick for trees, sneaky. At my round 2 pick for our types of trees, I also don't really know any other types of trees besides one, and I don't even know if I really like it. But birch trees.
Oh, the birch.
Birch trees. They got some good stuff on birch trees. A lot of birch trees. Let me hear. They have a lot of, like bark that comes off if you're in the woods with a lot of birch trees.
Great kindling.
Great kindling. And if you're in a
Burns
like
hot,
a
too.
woods, if you're in a woods with just a bunch of birch trees that are like everywhere, that's beautiful.
It's nice.
It's nice. It looks real cool. So that's my round 2 pick, birch trees.
Okay, my third and final pick is the cactus. Is a cactus a type of tree, or is it a plant? What's the operational definition of a tree? They're not trees.
They're
So
not trees.
that'll be cut out.
So that's a no.
No.
We can do types of plants next though,
Oh, that'll be
like
fun.
non-trees.
Right. Oh, actually, I got one. Palm trees. When I see a palm tree, I'm thinking, wow, paradise. I'm
That's
thinking beaches.
paradise.
I'm thinking it's warm outside.
Mhm.
That's a vacation tree, a palm tree.
That's a You're always in a good place if you're by the palm tree.
Palm trees are good.
Palm trees are good. All right, it's back to me. I'm gonna go with the wood tree. They're everywhere, and they're all of the trees.
I wasn't listening. You said the wood tree?
Yeah. That's not a tree. I'm gonna say a real tree. Now.
That's not a tree.
That's not a tree. What other kind of trees are there? We got oak, maple, spruce, birch. We said all of those. Those are the 4 we said, actually. So that's probably why I can name those.
Here, I'll help
That
you.
probably makes sense.
Oh.
That's what I saw one of those pictures. I was gonna say that the bonsai tree.
It's a good tree.
Those are so cool.
Yeah,
They're
cool.
like bushes, but they're trees.
Small, and they're trees.
You can trim them,
Trim
and
'em.
you can make cool shapes.
Mm-hmm.
They're peaceful. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what they
Harmony.
represent: peace, harmony, love,
It's the yin yang.
yin and yang. The yin and yang of the trees.
I've always said that. All right.
Bonsai
So
tree.
I think we should call some people up today.
Okay. We're gonna get who are we getting on the line?
I think we might have to do a throwback. John's been asking.
All right, we're gonna bring back John. I don't know if you guys remember, EP 3 maybe.
No warning.
Yeah, no warning. We didn't say that we were gonna call him.
Really disappointed.
That
from
is
John.
sucks.
That's terrible.
Um,
Call Ben.
we can definitely call Ben. One of our new listeners, shout out. Shout out our listeners. Straight up.
Shout out all our listeners. That's gonna be a good noise to have.
Yeah. It's good that you guys
I'd be
can
smart
hear
to
it.
shut the door. Oh, Jonathan. John's calling me.
Oh, he's calling back. John. This is John Bailey.
Oh, no. Wait.
Nah, you'll get him.
Wait. John. John Bailey.
What?
Welcome on to the pod. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, welcome on to
Welcome
When Life
back.
Gives You Limes.
It's good to be back.
That's
It's
great.
good to be back.
We just got done with our podium, types of trees. Would you care to weigh in?
Types of trees. Oh, God. So many.
Yeah.
What was the first pick of the draft?
The Colorado blue spruce.
Oh, it's still a little different.
It is a beautiful tree.
I would have gone with something normal like a cherry tree, but it's it's all right.
Cherry tree
Cherry
has not
tree,
been
wow.
said. Or like any fruit. Like
Yeah.
apple tree would have probably been a good.
That would have been great picks. Wow.
We picked like not okay. We picked like oak and like maple.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Good input. That's a good
How's
one.
Yes.
how's your day been going?
Oh, it's been going good. It's been
That's
going
great.
good.
That's good.
It's always good to hear.
Do you have a
Yeah.
Do you have a lime of the week?
A lime of the week? Man. Probably, Lord, I was not ready for this.
Yeah, we know.
Well, I was sitting in a chair on Saturday,
man.
and I pinched like 5 of my fingers in something. So yeah, that happened. That wasn't too hot. They all got scabs on them, but it's all good.
Andy, no.
Our cat, the cat just started jumping on the camera. No, John, that sucks, man.
Oh, you're so close.
You came up with that pretty fast. We were struggling.
Yeah, that
with
was
the
good.
limes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good lime.
Yeah.
Andy, not that exciting.
Andy, come on, don't mess
Oh,
with
that's a
the
really
light.
bright light.
Don't mess with the light.
Don't tip it over. It's not on much of a balance.
Oh no! She knocked over the light, but we caught it.
No, I caught it. Okay, we're done with the Andy situation. Would you like to give our listeners a little whoop-de-whoop-da away?
All right. What?
I thought
don't
that was
know.
pretty clear.
Do you have
Would
anything you want to say?
Wrap it up?
Any sports analysis?
Well, this Bucks game, I don't know if you guys are watching,
Oh,
but
we
they've
are
been
not.
sitting here for 40 minutes looking at the hoop because the hoop is not level. They can't start the game. It's kind of funny,
So
actually.
it's exhilarating.
So they haven't started it
Is
yet?
that actually
it's-
happening?
No, it's actually happening,
That's
yeah.
so funny.
All right.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
That is good. We might
Yeah,
have to...
That's bad.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
fun. That's
All
funny.
right, John. Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah.
Always a
problem.
good call. We'll call you again in 5 weeks. All right, bye.
What do you say?
I don't know. What? I don't know why that.
All right.
All right.
All right. John Bailey, everybody. John Bailey.
I mean,
Wow.
what a guy.
An electric call.
A great personality.
Yeah, look at that. We should have him on.
Maybe live.
We should have him live.
De-
If you want him
next
live,
week.
like, subscribe.
Tell a friend.
If we get this video to 2 likes, we'll invite John. We will invite John live onto the pod next week
No joke.
or the week after.
And we will remember.
Mhm.
And we'll put it out on Sunday. Like this video if you want us to put our videos out on time.
3 likes and we'll put the next week's video out on Sunday instead of Monday. We'll do a little later. You should say later.
I thought you said later.
I said later. I was filling it in.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was good.
People will think that's funny ending. And this is probably still going to make it too. Lime you
I
later.
don't think we've ever cut anything.
Cut that. That's
Cut
a
that
finish
out.
right there.
It's just a
I'm
super
turning
slow
off the
finish.
mic so we can't not cut it out.
I wouldn't cut it
Lime
off.
you later.
I wouldn't turn off the
Okay.
mic
Okay.
because just in case something messes up.
Alright.
And
turn-
if
turn
this
it off.
video might have terrible audio, I'm
Oh,
hoping
really?
This works again. It's
Oh,
just
this
like-
could not be on. I mean, either this is super loud or we finished the video a while ago. And or it's coming out of the camera.
Or it's loud and the video is still on. I'm not cutting this out.
I mean, it could be cut.
It'll probably.
This is going to be like annoyingly loud.
Yeah. And well, this whole conversation is just gonna be annoying because we said lime you later like a minute ago,
And no one's going to think
and
this
all
is
we're
funny.
talking about is
And it's not.
is
This
that-
is bad content. Just covering the
Lime you later.
names.